Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This is our last week in Brownsville, and I woke up congested. Romina just woke up from a nap, and we're just here hanging out. It is Monday, and I wanted to get the vlog started. Oh, I wanted to get the vlog started. Um, I have a few errands that I need to run today, but I don't know. I'm just like so exhausted. Like I don't feel like going and doing what I need to do. I have to find a few little outfits for Romina, 24 months. I have to find a shirt for John, like a dressy shirt, because we're doing the um, smash the cake session with the baby. So for her one birthday, and I need to find a shirt for John to wear. Mama needs to find a shirt. So that's what I have to do. I have to go and get my Valentine's Day gift from John. Um, he told me go and pick whatever you want for Valentine's Day, and I wasn't going to do so. I was gonna let him get my gift, but honestly, like we've been together so long that I feel that I'm just gonna go ahead and get what I'm gonna want for Valentine's Day. I'm not going to set myself up. I'm not gonna be disappointed because I have been before, and I know many of you are like, girl, it's not about the gift. Well, for me it is. So he said go ahead and get yourself what you want. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get a bag, and I might do that today. I don't know. But yeah, I'm doing that. And then this week I need to go send a package because I have like a lot of things that I need to send over to Mexico. And I went last week to send a package, and I didn't even get like into what really happened. So I guess we're gonna turn this into like a little story time. Me and my mom go, we're gonna drop off the package, and if you've ever crossed, I don't know where you guys are when you're watching this video, but like I live in the border of Texas and Mexico, so it's like an everyday thing that certain people do. And I mean, you just cross the border, and there's like this little button that you would press if you're doing it from the airport. And if you go in the car, well, you just put your car in, you cross, and either you get a green light, that means that you don't get checked, immigration doesn't check you, like you can literally go into the country, no questions asked. But if you get a red, you have to go in with immigration, and they need to check everything that you have. They ask you why you're coming to Mexico. Long story short, I had 6 boxes of things. I had boxes filled with stuff for the remodeling. I had boxes of protein in there. I mean, I had a bunch of stuff that I need to send off to Mexico. I got the green light. We're in Mexico. It's like super early in the morning, and I get to the post office, and the guy tells me, oh no, you need to go back to immigration and get all of this stuff checked. You need to get all of this paid for the taxes, because this is all American things, and I need to have that paper that it's taxed. So I'm like, dude, I got this here in Mexico. What are you talking about? And he's like acting stupid, like looking at the stuff and like saying, no, this is all American stuff. Like he just literally saw me and he didn't want to work. And he's talking about that I got to go somewhere else and then come back and bring it here. I was so upset. I mean, 6 packages worth of items, and I'm getting turned down. Mind you, I made a pit stop to get tape and scissors and a marker and everything, because they don't do any of that for you. Like they just weigh it, and then you have to like write everything down, you have to tape everything, and you have to like leave the box in the condition that you want them to send it in. I was literally not having it, and I told my mom, come on, let's go. We went to another package place, and they did it, no questions asked. There was not a list of things that you couldn't send, because the post office there, it's like you cannot send food, you can't send glass, you can't just a whole thing of lists that like I was really getting tired of. So, and it's the same guy always. So I will never be sending a package through the post office in Mexico again. I mean, like literally, I don't like talking shit, but I mean, if you don't want to work, just say that. Like, don't go to work. Don't inflict that negativity. Like I literally feel some type of way every time that I go. But I'm not going to get into that energy and that mood because I'm in such a great mood. I don't even want to remember where I was emotionally after that. I went to the next package place and such a different experience. It was a little bit more pricey, but I didn't have to worry about anything. The packages got there the next day. It was a little more expensive though, but it's all good. So because the experience was so great, I am going to send another package because I hate going back with like luggages that are like so filled. It's extremely heavy. I'm doing it alone with Romina. Just too much. But anyways, yeah, that was where I'm at. What happened, my little story time. Oh my God, guys, I'm sorry. I'm here. Ow, don't bite me. She's got 2 little teeth. Her 2 teeth on top came out, so now she has a total of 4, and she's biting. So I need to let her know that we're not doing no biting. We're not biting. Yeah, so Romina's going to be 11 months on Wednesday, I think. So we're excited about that. And then that's about it. Look who just got in.
Hi, baby.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. And I guess that's it. I'm going to get dressed and then bring you guys along to see what we do. It's been a few hours. I had lunch and I just put the baby down to sleep. And like, I feel like I'm talking weird because I'm so congested right now. Like super bad. But it's gonna be 3 o'clock and I still haven't left the house. Robina is taking a nap and I guess I'm going to just catch up on some homework that I need to do. I have class tomorrow and it totally slipped my mind that I have class at 11 and I set up an appointment for 9. So I hope that, I guess I'm gonna have to take my AirPods and I'll just hop in class while I'm at the doctor's office, if I'm still at the doctor's office when class starts. But yeah, that is like the vibe for today. I still haven't got out of bed. I haven't even changed or anything, and Romina is taking a nap. As soon as Romina wakes up, I'm gonna get up and go because oh my God, this is ridiculous with this stuffy nose. But as soon as Romina wakes up, I'm gonna go and get dressed so that we can go and get whatever the hell it is that I'm gonna go and get. Like I really don't have a plan, but I know that I need to go because this is like my last day. Like the countdown has begun. Also, I did my nails and I think they look really nice. I got this dip nail polish powder on Amazon. I'm gonna link it down below, and it's way cheaper than the shellac that you'll get like at a beauty salon. And I did it in like 10 minutes and I really love the way that they came out. They're so shiny. So this is the dip powder kit that I got. I got it on Amazon and it's just like this kit that comes with everything that you need to give yourself like a manicure at home. And so it comes with all of these colors, and I did this one yesterday. And it just comes with everything that you need to get your little manicure, your self-love kit. So yeah, I'm gonna link it down below. It's beautiful, and they have so many different other types of colors for this, but it's really a nice quality for what it is that you're paying for. So I did my nails yesterday, and I guess now that the baby's sleeping, I guess I'm going to catch up on my agenda. As I was putting the baby to sleep today, I just was hit with like a bunch of inspiration. I've been feeling really inspired lately. So I told you guys that I wanted to start a business, and that's still in the works. I haven't practiced that or started on that since I've been here on the trip. I sent a bunch of inventory back to the house and in Mexico, and I'm just waiting for me to get back to start working on that. But aside from that, I got a whole nother idea and vision going for me right now. Like it literally just popped in my head right now. And I think I want to start a podcast. I think if I do the podcast, it's just gonna be like a little mini series on things that I want to talk about. I'm going to start like planning and thinking about things that I can talk about. And yeah, so I think I'm going to do a podcast. I've always been like that type of person that like if I want to do something, I'm gonna do it, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I did it, so that's what I'm thinking of doing right now. So yeah, I get like a boost of inspiration and motivation from time to time. So that's kind of like what hit me while I was nursing the baby and putting her down for a nap. So anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys that bringing it out and speaking it out into the world. So hopefully it happens. Jonathan said that he would be a special guest, but now here comes the research on how to do it and what I need to do and all that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to go through like the list of to-dos that I have for school, and then as soon as the baby wakes up, I'm gonna go out and do something. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get myself my purse. I think I'm gonna spoil myself and get my purse for Valentine's Day. I'm not gonna use it. John said I cannot use it until Valentine's Day, so yeah, that is what we're going to do. But as of right now, I'm just going to plan. Something that I really enjoy doing is planning, so I'm just going to plan my week, and then yeah. So since I've been visiting, my toxic trait right now has been making coffee and not finishing it. So I'm going to dump this coffee out, and I'm going to make myself a tea since I have been feeling a little under the weather. I'm stuffy right now, so I'm going to make myself a tea. This is the tea that I'm going to make myself right now. And hopefully it does alleviate my mood and boost my energy levels, because I swear I'm really feeling under the weather right now. So while I wait for my water to heat up, yesterday I went to the beach with the baby, and I've always been to the beach and I've never found a sand dollar. Never, 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 never. I went and lived in Mexico, and every time I go to the beach, I always find a sand dollar. So yesterday I went with my niece and nephew and Romina, of course, and as soon as I got off of the car, I was having a bad day yesterday. As soon as I got off of the car and I took like 10 steps, I see a sand dollar, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And like right there, my mood just shifted, and I felt like it was like life's message saying that like everything, it was going to be okay. And I don't know how to explain it. Like every time I go to the beach, I always get like this sensation, and I think about life, and things just become clear to me, and I just feel free. Like, I don't know, I have such a connection with the beach, if that makes sense. So for me to find a sand dollar, never found one here before in Brownsville, to find a sand dollar. I know they exist, but I have never personally found a sand dollar at the beach. Was just the icing to the cake yesterday. And so I'm making my coffee, and the little note says, "This life is a gift." And so I thought that was really nice, and that's what reminded me of the story yesterday at the beach. So, and then to top it off, I found the sand dollar. I brought it home. I was protecting it with my life. Everybody wanted to touch it and look at it, and I was just protecting it with my life. And I get home and it breaks. So what does that tell you? But I had to let it go. I didn't want to get stressed about, my sand dollar breaking, so I just threw it out and let it go. That's just a part of life. And as I'm telling you this right now, Romina is waking up, so I guess I'm going to have to cut the planning and the catching up and the reading to the side, because I need to go out and get a few things. So I'm gonna wait for my water to heat up, and then we're gonna be out. Hey, how was your nap? Let me turn this off. Don't move. That's Mama's tea. It's ready. Say hey. How was your nap? Hey guys, what's up? Oh my god. I've been literally talking to you guys for like 10 minutes and I forgot to hit record. So it is early in the morning. I am on my way to the doctor's office. I'm going in for my yearly checkup, and I'm not taking the baby. My mom's gonna watch her, and it feels like I'm missing something, like I'm forgetting something. I just came out with my purse and I made myself an iced coffee. Depending on what time it is, I'm gonna get breakfast before or after. So hopefully they don't take too long. But yeah, I was literally talking to you guys for like 10 minutes and I forgot to hit record. So that's how my morning is going. But anyways, yesterday the video cut off and I forgot to record because we ran out of the house. We went to the mall, and I kid you not, I went to Dillard's. I didn't see anything that I liked, and I'm so spontaneous that I said, let's go to the outlets. So I drove to the outlets, and I kid you not when I say that Coach, MK, Kate Spade, it was literally empty. I'm not sure if they're clearing out the spring. I don't know what they're doing. But it was literally, everything was dead. Everything. There was no merchandise whatsoever. And I'm just like looking for a wallet on chain. So we did that. Luckily, my little sister did find some stuff. She got herself some Crocs and she found herself some American Eagle jeans. And I mean, it was worth it because somebody ended up getting something. But I drove all the way over there and I didn't get anything. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, I am on my way to the doctor right now. After the doctor, I have to go and pick up a few items. I'm sending a care package to John tomorrow. So hopefully I'm able to like get what I need to get so that I can send it tomorrow. I'm exhausted. Like, I am not playing around. I am exhausted. I have allergies out the ass. Yesterday Romina was just like, she wasn't like up crying, but it was like she was up kicking and not sleeping, and it was just a day. It was just a night. It was a day. This phone is doing whatever the hell it wants to do, and it's one of those mornings. But I'm up and I'm happy. I'm on my last few days of the trip, and I don't know. I'm just too happy for all of the things that I need to get done. I have 2 classes today at 11 and at 6 p.m. Did I turn in everything that I needed to turn in today? No, I have not. So on top of my doctor's appointment, getting breakfast, going and running a few more errands before I send that package off tomorrow early in the morning, I still have loads of assignments that I need to do, chapters that I need to read. Luckily, one of the books that I need to read for my class at 9 in the morning, at 11 in the morning is on YouTube. So I'm just going to ×2 that sucker, and I'm just going to listen to it as an audiobook. I really don't grasp everything, but I just kind of want to have a sense of what the professor's going to talk about, because she tends to like give good lectures. So that's what I'm going to do while I'm in the doctor's office waiting, listen to the audiobook. And yeah, I just need to listen to chapter 3, but the chapters are like an hour long, so hopefully fast forwarding it will, you know, jump me up to where I need to be. And then I need to write, like, I'm taking a creative writing nonfiction class, so I have to just write like a 300-word little creative flash piece. So I've been enjoying that. I've been delving into writing. I've been getting like a few ideas that I want to write a book. I don't know what I want to write a book about, but I mean, I just have all these inspirations and aspirations that, you know, I want to do. I want to do my podcast. I want to write a book. I have so much going on, guys. I mean good. I have so much intentions on doing things, but I haven't found my way to like organize it and like what the hell am I going to talk about. But I know I want to write a book, so that's where I'm at. And those are the few assignments that I have to turn in. But that's just my checkup right now. I'm on my way to the doctor. I'm feeling good. more later, but yeah. I am back. I finally got out of the doctor's. I was waiting such a long time to get seen, but it was an in and out thing. I was waiting more for the doctor than anything. They took out 10 tubes of blood. Like, oh my goodness, I was not expecting that. I was even getting like a little lightheaded while they were drawing blood. So yeah, and then my allergies are flaring up again. My nose is all stuffed. But overall, it was a pretty good treatment this time. Sometimes the doctor's kind of like snooty and has an attitude, but today that wasn't the case. So I already got myself a breakfast choco. Wasn't that great, but I needed something to eat because I have class in 20 minutes. So I'm gonna run home and take my class there. I was gonna take it like out buying the things that I need to get, but I feel like chilling and enjoying the class and paying attention because I do like this professor. I like how she gives her lectures, and I have a paper that I need to write, so I really want to pay attention. Even though I didn't do the readings for this week, I'm going to try my best to catch up. But anyways, yeah, so I'm on my way home right now. Romina is 11 months today, so I'm excited. I want to see her and hug her. She's still asleep. But yeah, I'm on my way home, and that's about it. These sinuses are killing me. I had a rough night because I wasn't able to sleep because my nose was like stuffed up, and then if not, it was leaking, and oh my god, these allergies. But yeah, I'm on my way home right now. Have class, and then I have to go back out. Oh my god, I'm just not ready for it. I'm already done with my first coffee, and I'm probably gonna make another one getting home. Oh no, I need to sneeze. Oh my god. All right guys, so I'll see you in a little bit. Hey guys, so it is the end of the day. I didn't pick up the camera anymore throughout the day. I just came back from the doctor's office, and don't bite me. No, no. And what did I do? We came back from the doctor's, and then I went out. I had to pause the video because I forgot what we did. But we went to churches, and we had a meal. And then I went to, after churches, I had to go to Home Depot and H-E-B. Don't pull my hair. This kid, this girl, this baby. We went to H-E-B, and then I came home because I had class, and oh my god, Romina had a blowout as soon as I got online, and I had to turn my camera off, and the professor was talking to me, and my mom had to come and save me, and there was poop all over the floor, there was poop all over the place. Oh my god, Romina was crying, and it was just amazing, right, baby? And now I gave Romina a bath, I took a bath, and we're just here in bed hanging out. And I said, you know what, let me end the video because that is it. Then I also went shopping at Marshall's. I got to do a haul on that, and yeah, that was basically it. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Say bye. Say bye, Romina. Say adios.